All right, Cabe and I are sitting here talking. What are we talking about?
We're talking about this beta release and this whole app idea and the giant monster.
Wealth Builder app and
trying
all
to-
the work that's been done this year. So anyway, we were just kind of reminiscing a little bit here, and we thought we'd whip out a camera so we can at least document it, because we're sort of like
we
trying
have a
to.
problem with doing that.
Yeah, we're sort of eating an elephant with a plastic spork right now. For those of you that know the spork analogy, they're just fantastic. Not. But anyway, yeah, we're just talking about all the work that's been done all year long. Crazy amount of like infrastructure work on our systems, and then getting this new app done, and you know, basically trying to just kind of documenting. So we are actually right now, we have some beta testers that are testing the new Wealth Builder app. This is a big transition from one platform to another, where we're actually writing, having the code done and building out something that's going to be very user centric, meaning that the individual client and user is going to be able to track their own data and their own profile and build out. So we're taking True Wealth formula and essentially turning that into an algorithm that's going to help people crunch numbers. But a lot of that work will be done behind the scenes, and it's going to save to the profile and just all kinds of like cool stuff. And so we have some ridiculous ideas and vision, and the roadmap is insane. But it's like walking around the planet, the circumference of the earth, and starting from like somewhere. I don't know where we're starting from. We're going to walk from like San Francisco to New York,
Exactly.
and we're taking our first few steps here. So we got some great developers on the team and some good stuff going on. But obviously, bugs and why isn't this working and this working? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the heck, and all these things that seem so simple, but they're not, and take time and tweaking. So we're sort of, I don't know.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
I think we tend to, when we hit somewhat of a milestone for us, I tend to like look for the one. I was like, okay, cool, that's it. But who knows? The beta test for us is like, 10, 15 years down the road, whatever happens.
Yeah, who knows what
we're
it'll
gonna
turn
look
into.
back at this day and be like, oh, dude, like this was the day we, not this day in particular, a few days ago, but this is the day that we like, it actually happened. Like it's been an idea, and then now it's like an actual thing, and I don't think we know the extent of that, because we're just like, okay, this elephant's real big. Like, let's just keep working on it.
It feels huge.
Like, it's happening.
It feels impossible.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And
it feels bigger than us, which is awesome. It brings a little bit of like, excitement to something that is a huge black hole right now, as far as getting that set up. So.
And I was just telling Cabe that it's been really awesome, because he's done a really great job. For my personality, we have very similar but also different. But it's like you feel like you're doing all this work, but you're not getting anywhere. And he's done it recently. It's been awesome, because you've been bringing up, like, you've been like, no, dude, look at everything that we've done this year. It's been crazy, And it's all this like infrastructure, foundational type stuff that's preparing for growth and preparing for smart, growth and stuff like that. But a lot of times you just don't see the, so thank you for that, because you've been really encouraging and just kind of reminding, I guess we kind of remind each other, but you've been, you've been like,
But dude, it's tough.
You're like, no, it's insane.
If we're not hearing it, it's like, well, it's a lot of the stuff we're doing right now is like back end. You know what I mean? So it's like we don't get response other than what I'm saying, what you're saying, what he's saying, regardless. So it's a lot of times it feels like we're not getting anywhere, because a lot of the response that we look forward to is what the members and everybody else gets from. So it's been a huge elephant, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And now we're excited. This is a lot bigger deal than what we realized, which that's why Dad had to pull out the camera. He's like, we gotta document this.
Yeah, we gotta at least document, because we're just sitting here all year long just cranking away and doing stuff.
We're gonna forget the date that we actually like came up with the idea and like actually rolled out on beta. We're gonna literally forget that date. So we got it's good to document this and to sit and reflect on the actual milestones during the back end.
So to all the True Wealth Formula subscribers, and especially the monthly group coaching group, and just all of our clients, man. I super appreciate you guys. Just thank you for believing in this message and in this vision, and for taking TWF and implementing it in your personal lives and with your family, and really just believing in that legacy and just changing the course of your family and your world. And just appreciate, we both do, appreciate your support on this. We're, you know, just again, like the vision, you know, and the whole idea of using an app to really move the needle on this. And we could have just, you know, kept doing the same thing we were doing with the existing apps. Great app, but the platform just had some limits on it, and it was as difficult as this time last year where I was just like going in deep into the freaking abyss on it and going, man, do we really want to do this? And but we just couldn't do it without you guys. So really appreciate
your enthusiasm, everything with the whole, you know, the courses, everything. The testimonials, it really helps us keep going. We love hearing that. The relationships I get to keep with you guys via, you know, support and internet-wise, it's awesome. The encouragement you guys have been giving us and everything like that. So it's real cool to have so many people fired up about this and to kind of push that, like, excitement. And that helps us, you know, keep going after this gigantic black hole.
Yeah. It's been awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. Love you. Peace. Later.